Hey there. Well, welcome. I can't see as how I'd chart your room.
Welcome to the Dino Bite. We all...
Here are our top stories.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. Also in the headlines, a package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. These headlines were brought to you by Vault 21. Vault 21. Everything's better when you experience it in a vault. Got some Dean Martin coming up, talking about the greatest feeling in the world, love. Ain't that a kick in the head? Sure is, Dino. It sure is.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. Yeah, I guess maybe I am. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here? I think... I don't have... No. I need someone I can I want you to find something out for me. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her. I know. Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know. And I'll take care of them. Good. I'll make it worth your while. And no one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know.
Welcome back. Can I get... Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the... Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine.
We haven't met yet. You must be... Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny... I know that wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never meant... If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, I don't think she meant it. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places and... Had his wife taken. I told the rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to... Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my... On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. Was. No. They're the in... You... Yeah. This... A few... Any...
What's going on, man? I'm Manny. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth? You name it. Anything that... Lately we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road. The big threat is the Legion... Sure I know him. You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's... Well, listen, I can definitely... Maybe we can... Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here, we get most of it up the road from the old rocket tests. Well, they gotta go. Doesn't matter. Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down. I'd introduce you. Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye. One day, she turned... Man, you know. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins. We were some bad seeds. Got in with a... Then something happened. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't... Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't... Man, everybody. That girl... She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable. And she upset a lot of... Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder. Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers or something. I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to... I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you... But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took...
Hey there. I hope you're fine. How should I put it? I guess you could say she never did take to living here. She liked... I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone. Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so... You could tell she was... We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This... Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. There's been some sinister other than... Well, up north a ways, you'll... And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so... Go see Cliff. I think he gets lonely standing around.